Why directing your sexual energy is crucial. Freud's concept of sexual sublimation plays a significant role in understanding human behavior. He proposed that sexual energy, if not directly expressed through sexual activity, could be sublimated into socially acceptable and creatively or intellectually productive activities. This transformation of sexual energy into other pursuits is seen as a cornerstone of cultural and artistic achievements. According to Freud, sublimation helps mitigate the frustrations of unmet sexual desires by channeling them into endeavors that contribute to individual growth and societal progress. In this way, our deepest drives and instincts are not suppressed but redirected, fueling everything from scientific discoveries to artistic masterpieces, thereby linking nearly all aspects of human behavior to this foundational psychoanalytic concept. Nofap encourages a deliberate redirection of this potent energy towards achieving goals and fulfilling ambitions, therefore facilitating the achievement of one's overall well-being and productive goals. Wet dreams. When you have practiced Nofap for the first couple of months, you will realize that God has created a natural mechanism to output the excess semen you have in the body. The phenomenon is called wet dream. It happens during your sleep while you are dreaming. During the dream, the sleep cycle under which one operates is called REM phase. It is at this phase that men usually have an erection and testosterone is produced in the testes. Sometimes ejaculation happens during a REM sleep, causing the individual to release, and this is called a wet dream. Getting hated on. Many people have published content about their experience doing Nofap. Many have noticed that others radiate some quote-unquote haters' energy around them. This could be an illusion due to inner narcissism, which they might have confused for hate of their newly found Nofap superpower. In my experience, I have identified these hate vibrations in public settings from specific individuals. Still, it is not easy to attribute it to the Nofap practice. This hostility could have always been there, and doing Nofap elevated my capacity to identify sources of hate from other males or females. You can escape thirst traps easier. Nearly everywhere you look, you will likely be faced with a thirst trap. We men are visual creatures. It does not take much for us to stir up erotic images in our minds. So when we are shown the slightest visual cue of the female body, our arousal mechanics get triggered. The female's body is everywhere in the 21st century. For example, you can find sexual content by simply scrolling social media or when looking at a perfume commercial. I think these are designed strategically to put men in a scenario where they are more likely to indulge through the eyes, leading to semen release. With Nofap, a man is likelier to manifest discipline in these scenarios and avoid the pitfalls of sexual thirst. The more a man masters the control of what to do with his sexual urges, the more he can walk away from inciting stimuli ubiquitous in the modern era. Depedestelize womenkind. The Nofap movement, often seen as part of broader self-improvement journeys, encourages the participants to re-evaluate and adjust their perceptions of sexuality and interpersonal relationships, particularly with women. This shift often includes a conscious effort to depedestalize women, viewing them not as idealized figures but as different and cherished for this difference. This mindset change is pivotal, promoting healthier, better relationships grounded in realism rather than fantasy. By challenging the conventional, often media-driven portrayals of women, individuals participating in Nofap can develop more meaningful and balanced connection with others. Effects of Nofap. Summary. All humans are under the influence of how they have challenged their sexual energy. Doing Nofap will increase the occurrence of wet dreams, which is good. The more you engage in Nofap, the more your interpersonal relationships will change for the better. Doing Nofap religiously will make you unique in this modern era.